Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of the Unreal Engine 4 RPG tutorial series. In this episode we're going to be getting a weapon into our character's hands, specifically the right hand, so it doesn't look like he's just holding his arm weirdly in the game. So the first thing we're going to do is open up our Epic Games launcher, go to the marketplace, and then when you go into the marketplace, just type in Infinity Blade weapons. Make sure you have a space, and then you'll see the Infinity Blade weapons in the search bar. So let's click on it, and then you'll get a get or a buy. It's free, completely free. It's why I'm using this. And then after that, you'll just add the project and do your RPG project. And I've already done that, so I'm not going to do it again, but just it would be completely free. So now we are in the weapons and we have all our weapons. Next thing we're going to do is create the socket in our character. So if you go into the character and find the skeleton, you're just going to close up some of these here. So right now we are at the right hand, and this is where we kind of want to have our socket to be. So right click on the right hand bone and just do add socket, and we're going to create this weapon, or rename this weapon _R for weapon right hand, and then we're going to right click at it again and add a preview asset and just type in sword. I'm going to use dragon sword to best make it so that you know exactly what you're doing. We can just do a specific animation for the preview controller, get idle _3, and then just pause the animation. So now you're in one of the states that the character is in, and then you can just easily rotate and scale or rotate the weapon of your choosing to your character's hand. So it looks like we gotta go down a little bit more like this, so it comes out like that. And now if we press play, it looks good. Alright, so now that is a preview mesh. If we do go in here, you will see that there is still nothing here. That is perfectly fine. And just trying to get my characters correct. Just want to get all of my screens looking nice. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go into our player, do blueprints, character, RPG character. And the reason why I am doing this is just, it's something different. I don't know how it's going to work out with some of the other things I'm planning on doing, but I believe this should work perfectly fine. So if you go into the mesh and just do add component, we're going to add a static mesh, and we're just going to call this weapon, just like so. And then we are going to parent the socket to our weapon _R. And then the weapon static mesh, we're just going to make this sword, or not static mesh, are these skeletal mesh, not static. It's going to be skeletal mesh. So add a skeletal mesh, call this weapon, or we'll call it sword. Again, parent it to the weapon _R, and let's call this sword, and we're going to get the dragon sword. So now, if we compile and save and go into the game, you can see that we have our sword in game. And if you do not like the animation, you can just change it to whatever you want. So this is what we're going to have like this for now. And now you can see we have the sword in our character's hand in game, and it looks pretty decent. So that is it for this video. I'm going to figure out what the next video is in just a moment. The next video we're going to be doing just a basic health pickup. We're going to set up, we have our damage function, and we're just going to try and see if we can get a little health pickup that'll play on screen, and maybe we'll create a little sound that will happen when a player walks over it. Still going to figure out the sound and the texture for that. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. If you guys please like. If you guys are enjoying the series, please consider subscribing. It helps out a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Andrew from Good Technologies, signing off.